Mickey?
Yeah?
You were going to tell me what happened last summer?
Oh, with Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were in Monte Carlo or Saint-Tropez or somewhere, and I was at home with the dog. And it was a lovely Sunday afternoon, so I decided to take him to Highfield Cricket Club. You know, we went over there a few times, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we went over there. Charlie, come. And I took him for a walk around the boundary ropes. Then I went and got a beer and some water for Charlie, and I sat down on a park bench. I hadn't been there very long, and this bloke came over and sat down beside me. But as he sat down, my end of the bench rose up into the air a bit. I thought, that's strange. And there was loads of other park benches as well he could have sat on rather than choose mine. So I just glanced to my right, and there was a bloke sitting there, and I've never seen a bigger bloke in my life. He must have weighed 40 stone. So anyway, he started talking, asking me about Charlie and what sort of dog he was and what they do, and I said about the water rescue and towing the fishermen's boats in, all that stuff. And he said, I wonder where my daughter is, because she would absolutely love him. Then out of the corner of my eye, I caught this sense of movement, and I glanced over my shoulder, and this thing started coming towards us. And he said, the bloke said, oh, here she is, and called her name. I don't know what her name was, I don't remember now. And I looked round, and she must have been 25 stone. And I'm not very good with children's ages, but I would imagine she was only 9 or 10 at the most. So anyway, she sat down on the floor with Charlie and started playing with him and stroking him and giving some treats and stuff. And she said to her dad, Daddy, can I ride him? And I looked at the bloke, and he looked at his daughter and he said, of course you can, darling. And I said, I'm sorry, mate, but she's not about to ride my dog. And he said, well, why not? She's my princess, and she gets everything that she wants. And I said, well, to be honest, I was a bit lost for words, darling. I couldn't say she's a bit of a lump or anything. So I said to him, to be honest, mate, it's a bit like me asking you to carry an 80 stone man around on your back for 10 minutes. And he said, well, I think you're being a little bit unkind. And the daughter started crying, and so I finished my beer, and I thought, this is getting stupid, because obviously she can't ride him because she'll crush him. So I said, he said, well, I just think, I can't believe that you won't let my daughter ride around your dog for a while. I said, well, I'm sorry, mate, but I've got to go. So I got Charlie's lead, pulled him up off the grass, and in all the time we've had him, I've never known him move so quickly. He jumped up, and in a split second, took a poo on the man's shoe. And so I just turned and walked 300 yards to the car and didn't once look back. And here ends the Christmas sermon.